Dude, my sister's gonna come down from Cabo on April 5th, and she might land in LA. She doesn't know yet, so I might not make it to the game, dude.
You're on crack.
She got a better
What?
deal.
No.
She's like 90% of the time when she gets here, she fucking gets lands in San Diego, but this time because she's getting like half off, she might go to LA instead, so I might meet her up there.
Oh,
April
no.
April 5th, dude, of all them
She only
days in
coming for
April.
1 day?
Yeah, she's only coming she's gonna drop off some
Is she?
dogs or something. It's because she works for the Humane Society, I told you.
Yeah.
In Cabo, and she's gonna drop off a couple of dogs in
Ugh.
LA. So she doesn't want to drop like come to San Diego, have to drive into LA. She'd rather just like show up in LA. So I don't know what time her flight gets here. If she gets here early, maybe I can make the game. But if it gets here like at 5 o'clock, then I'm just gonna hang out with her, dude.
She gets in at like 5. What time's the match?
Yeah, I don't know. Like she's gonna get like I told her to get.
You're like spotty. I don't know if it's me or you, but you're like,
Can you see me?
yeah, but it's not timed right. Does that make sense? Like you glitch in and out.
Hold on, let me close
Like
some
you're not
windows.
moving right now. Are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're still like glitchy.
I don't
You're
know
like a
how.
bad commercial.
I'm gonna close the window. I got like 3 windows open. Let me close them. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll see if she gets here early enough. I might make the game, but if she gets here like at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in LA, I'm not gonna make it in time, dude. So we'll see.
You're still not moving, dude. I don't know if it's me or you.
It's probably me. Can you hear me though?
I can hear you, but we won't be able to use this at halftime like I was thinking we might be able to if you don't move.
Hold on. Let me get closer to the.
Or maybe we will. I don't know.
I'll
I
just.
think it's your connection.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop my video and start it again. Hold on.
Okay.
How about now?
It's better.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just told her to go to the email that you sent and to click on the link.
Yeah, it'll be 40 minutes, I think, because there'll be more than two of us. If I think it's 3 people, it's 40 minutes, so we're good.
It's 40 minutes, yeah. I'm writing a last minute question down.
Here she is. I'm gonna let her in.
Okay.
Hello, Misael.
Ah, bueno,
Hey, sí, ¿me escuchas?
sí, pero se está cortando por poco.
Okay, pues, can you do the video? Can you click on your video, see if it works?
Ya, a ver, estoy tratando de buscar el video. Aquí está. Malao. ¿Ya está sirviendo o no?
It's dark, está bien oscuro. Pero you can hear me okay, right?
Sí, pero estoy tratando de poner la cámara, pero no me deja.
See, if you can't put the video, that's no worries, dude. We'll just use audio, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it. It says allow. I'm clicking allow.
Let me see if I can give you a permission here, because I think I might be able to put one second. Misael. Video, let's see. Mute, chat, spotlight.
Can you guys see us?
You can see us?
Yeah, I can see you guys.
Yeah, we can go like that, dude. No worries. I mean, we know what you look like, so it's all good. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
Well, we
appreciate
might end up doing it again though. So if we ever do, because we use these at halftime sometimes during the matches. So we might, if you're cool with it, do it again one time when we figure out why the video is. But
Yeah.
for right now, it'll be good.
Yeah. Oh wait. Same as system. Monitor my video. I'm trying to find because I never did a Zoom call on the computer, so
Oh, no worries. Yeah,
trying to-
Oh,
take a minute. Yeah, take a minute. I'm gonna see if on my end if I can do something here.
I can't do anything, so I'll just sit here.
Can I help you?
Hey, do you have a cover on your computer that opens and closes like mine, like that? I can turn mine off and turn it on like right.
There you go. You got it. We saw you a second
Oh,
ago.
Yeah, that was what I was like. Wait a minute, that looks like mine.
yeah, I never. What the heck? I never knew about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's good though. That's so you can make sure nobody's peeking
Yeah,
on
yeah,
you when
yeah.
you don't
Oh,
want them
okay.
to.
Yeah, I never knew that. Thank you.
No
Yeah,
worries.
no
Hey, thanks
problem.
for joining us, man. I know it's kind of like last minute. I know we tried to get you, what was it, like 3 months ago? So we're gonna do like
Yeah.
breakdown here. She's got some questions for. I'll let you know Mary Beth before, right? You met her before, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you can start it off, Mary Beth.
Yeah, Hector, you're off a little bit, but I was just gonna say this is just gonna be super easy. We both work with the team, so it's really just kind of media for us to
Yeah,
get a little information from you. And that you signed last year with Albion also. That was your first like pro contract, 16 years old, and I read somewhere that you were really nervous signing the contract. So is this year a little bit easier for you? Do you feel like the year in between has given you some more experience?
Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling way more confident with the team. Um, yeah, everything the players, they're new, we have to adapt. It's taking a little bit to adapt. That's why we're playing all these
Scrimmages.
scrimmages to get used to each other. But yeah, it's giving me a lot more confidence. And then since the team was pretty good last year, it's giving me way more confidence this year.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because even so young, you're still now like you're second. You've been there. You're OG now, so it's like kind of cool.
Yeah.
So last time
Hector.
I spoke with you, what I saw you was, I think it was a playoff game. You were sitting right below us, and I asked you something about Pachuca.
Okay.
Did what happened with Pachuca? Did you end up going there? What happened? Was there an intermediary or something? What happened?
Yeah. Honestly, it's just the matter of fact that my papers weren't fully fixed. I didn't have my dual citizenship, my passport, and then my paperwork and all that. So we're working on that, on getting the papers and my passport, and hopefully getting to one of good teams in Mexico.
Yeah, that was cool. When I heard about it, I was like, hey, can I mention that in the broadcast? You're like, not yet, dude, not yet. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah,
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 I totally understand. But
yeah.
yeah,
I wasn't really sure what was the next step.
no, that's a hell of a
Yeah.
team, man. If it happens, I mean, they're the champions in Mexico, so cross your fingers on that. That's
Yeah,
a great
yeah.
the situation. But
Yeah.
have you got to know the new coach yet, Diego?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
What do you think about
He's a
him?
really, what was that?
What do you think about the new coach?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's obviously from Barcelona. He speaks Spanish, so we get along a little, better or whatever. Yeah, other than that, he's a really good coach. He looks like he has experience. He knows what he's doing. And yeah, everybody is just adapting to his new system that he's trying to work with the team.
Awesome. Go ahead, Mary.
Yeah, that's what I was. One of my questions is going to be the difference between. Oh, I was like, where's that coming from? The difference between Ziggy and Diego. Do you notice a lot of differences?
Can you hear us?
Oh, your mic is off. You have to push your mic again. Like move your arrow, move your cursor on the black part of the thing.
Oh, yeah, his mic is off. You know where the video is? The video section?
Oh yeah.
Okay, go.
I.
You don't see it
Okay.
unless your like cursor's right on the thing. to
Yeah,
make it-
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So I don't know if you heard my question. Like he was asking about Diego. I was going to ask you also. Do you see a lot? Obviously, there are differences between them. Do you have one you like better, or what kind of offerings did they each have?
Well, Ziggy was definitely more strict on the just strict on all the players on the field, doing your role, and I think Diego, he's also pretty strict, but he's just trying to get to know us, and like I'm thinking later on in season, he's gonna get a little more on us.
Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah.
He's just kind of working his way in right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, but Ziggy was a great coach. I mean, he was a really good coach. He
Yeah, I'm super excited to see what he does over there.
yeah. Good.
You could be next. So.
Yeah, probably, maybe.
So for the my next question was I know you sent me that picture, but that's a cool one. I'm gonna send that to my editors too. I'm gonna send all of them, but they'll probably go with that one because it's really high def.
Yeah.
You went through the academy system with Albion then, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think that gives you like an advantage now playing professionally, going through the academy system? What benefits do you see from going through their system?
Yeah, definitely. I've been playing obviously with Avion since I was 8 years old. So I'm a homegrown. I've been playing with Avion the club for a few years, and yeah, the whole way into I got to my '05, like age, 17, 16 age. There was obviously more coaches that were more experienced. Everybody was they knew what they were doing, and yeah, I learned from it, took advantage of that, and yeah, did my best.
Yeah, it
Here I
obviously
am.
worked out.
Yeah, here I am.
Yeah, and that's funny because that was one of my questions too. And I was going to ask you, since you've had such a great experience, is it something else you would recommend? If somebody wants to follow in your footsteps and like jump right in at such a young age, would Albion be a good route to take?
Yeah, Albion is definitely a good route. They have a lot of options for talented players, young talented players to reach their goal, being a professional soccer player in a really high level um, team and competitive. But yeah, Albion is a great path for young players. Honestly, I never switched from Albion since I was little. All these teams wanted me, and I just stick with Albion. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
That's awesome. And especially now that they've got their Albion Pro team, it'll be just a perfect pathway to get
no,
you
yeah,
guys up and
yeah,
going even better.
yeah. Motivate the kids, the academy players to try to make it to the pro team later on in the
Absolutely.
future. Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw the that piece last year with CBS8. That was a really cool one. That I got that picture that I sent you with. Is that your mom and your dad next to you?
Yeah. That was when we did the interview.
Okay, what's your mom's name? What's your dad's name in case they go with that one?
My mom's the Yvonne,
Uh-huh.
Ivone Yvonne.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Yvonne, and my dad's name is Misael.
Okay. And basically, obviously, like I said, that was a really cool segment. What do you expect to see from the team now that, they made it to the final last year? I know you didn't get a chance to play the final last year, but in terms of pushing the team and the chemistry, there's a lot of new players on the team. You think that'll be somewhat of a benefit that they can use for making it all the way and maybe winning it? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Did you,
sorry, you were
did
cutting out a
you,
little bit.
Oh,
did you
sorry.
just basically ask that some of the guys from last year are on the team? Do you think that's
Yeah, I was asking about the
bonus?
chemistry, about, and making the final. Do you think making the final last year and the chemistry you're building is going to be a benefit for this year?
Yeah, definitely. Well, the goal for this year is obviously trying to win it this time, and yeah, I feel like these young players that are in the team are trying to get into the team are really motivated and wanting to, they're really angry. They're hungry to make the team better and hopefully get the win
Yeah,
this year.
awesome. And learn from you guys, from like you and
No,
well, some of the other guys that are going to be signed that I probably shouldn't be talking about right now. But
yeah.
so I just had one more quick question. Super easy. I read somewhere too that you scored 9 goals in a match once. Is
Oh
that
yeah,
something
that was
you're working to replicate maybe this season?
yeah. That was actually in a state cup.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Or I think yeah, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was in a state cup game.
Wow.
I scored 9 goals, about 9 goals.
And not in just any like scrub match. That's cool.
No, yeah, it was the actual official team. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's get you any goals this season. Let's go.
Yeah. Obviously, and on the state cup, that same state cup, I actually broke the record.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not a lot of people know I broke the record on the highest like record, and I think the record was 14 goals out of the whole tournament, and I broke it with 19 goals. Yeah.
What year was that? Do you
That's
remember what?
freaking
You
awesome.
remember what year that was by chance?
That what year was probably like I was about like 11, like 10 years, like 10 through like 9 to 11 years old.
Okay, gotcha. I'll look it up and
Yeah,
I'll make sure to mention it.
Yeah, and we actually won. That we won the state cup.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
obvious. I would hope.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
9
yeah.
goals in one match by one dude. I mean,
yeah, you tied that guy from what is it? The guy that plays for Manchester City now. He had like 9 goals against Panama or something. I can't remember. But-
see, that's pretty good. Let's
Yeah.
keep. All right, we got this, misael. We're excited for this year.
A final question
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, me
What do you want to tell the fans? Like, I know the season, got that game against San Diego Loyal coming up, the US Open Cup game. I don't know if you're going to be playing that, but what do you have to tell the fans for the US Open Cup game and for the rest of the season?
Yeah, just we have a game against Loyal. I know you guys all probably heard of it. April 5th, 7 p.m. as DSU Sports Deck. Come support. It's a really good motivation for the team, for the players, seeing the crowd, seeing the fans.
Absolutely.
Makes us work harder, And yeah, the goal for this season is honestly just to get more playing time, get better as a player, as an individual, and yeah, help the team as much as I can to get the
Awesome.
win.
Thank you. Thank you. So you had anything more, Mary Beth, or okay?
No, I'm good. We're just super excited to see you out there, and glad that you're a little more comfortable in your own skin. You got a little experience, so it's going to be a really fun season to watch.
Yeah, score a lot of
Yeah.
goals because I don't know if Pablo Pelaez is coming back, so he's the guy that inspired me to go goal. So you got to score for him now that he's not. Okay. Thanks, man. We'll let you go. Thanks. Thank your mom. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much.
Have a good
All
night.
right, thanks. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.